Alright, in theory, everything should be working. We're going with more or less the exact same stream settings we had before. In fact, it should be the exact same. I did not change anything, so it shouldn't be any different than when we did Sonic. Alright, went ahead and grabbed the controller. Let's go ahead and make sure VC face prompts are not in the way. Okay. Bam. We just went ahead and dropped that on everyone. Make sure a couple of the relevant parties have it and whatnot, and we'll get to playing. In theory, my Discord should be telling everybody at this point. Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and play. Let me know if there is anything visually wrong. I do not know how this I do not know how this emulator is going to handle the new codec. So if it's not running properly, I would like to know. Looks good. All right. Glad to hear that. Interestingly enough, remembering where everything is going to be a pain because it's been a while. There's a weird red line on the left. Interesting. Let me take a moment to try to inspect what's going on there. Interesting. When I check through my phone, I'm not seeing anything like that. Could you highlight to me exactly where that is? Yeah, that's pretty strange. Hopefully it's not super distracting. All right, let me check the DM. Oh, this guy's gonna try to kill me. Go away. Interesting. I actually do think I see what you're talking about, at least through my phone. Let me see if I can do anything about that. That looks like something to do with OBS. Yeah, there we go. That's just the sources not being completely lined up. Thank you. In theory, that should go away now. Good eye. That may have bugged some people. Now to remember where the crap we were and how to get to Click Clock Wood from here. I do not remember. I imagine a good bit of our early experience is just going to be trying to remember that one little detail. Yeah, here's the bit where we put the puzzle together. Reminds me, I do know of one person that would very specifically want to watch this stream. Does anybody else absolutely love the music to this game? Like, honestly? There are just so many great tracks for this. There we go. I have sent it to the relevant party. But yeah, figuring out exactly where that was supposed to be is gonna be an entire ordeal on its own. So not in the cauldron. It wouldn't be any further down there, so we do need to go up from here. I'm kind of just in the retracing my steps phase of trying to figure out where I am, because it's been a while since we streamed this. Perhaps we want to try in here, like sure we cover our bases. Okay, so that's to that pot. And pretty much nothing else. Noted. That's the bubble gloop. We definitely did not need those, and that's gonna make a very loud jingle. No. Okay, lots of stuff happens here. Heck and rar. Yeah. Heck and rar indeed. I'm trying to remember how the heck to get through Click Clock Wood. I know that this will do Rusty Bucket Bay. But I do not remember exactly how to access Click Clock Wood. Though there is, in theory, still stuff to do in Rusty Bucket Bay if we really wanted to. Oh no. Look at that. We can't get in there. Oh, jeez. Any references to that are cursed content around here. I mean, it was a good joke, but that title is cursed around here. You will win no brownie points from me bringing that into the equation. A little bit. And that was super forced. But yeah, if anybody remembers how I get to Click Clock Wood from where I am, that would be helpful. Less time of yours that I have to waste, less time of mine that I have to waste. Just good for everyone all around. Go away, thingies. I think this is what we do. Yup. Look at that. Let's go. Just mention Lucky Star for bonus points. I mean, you're not wrong, but they're not supposed to know these secrets. Whee! Woo! I have no recollection of what we were doing, so we're just gonna do all the things. I love this. This sounds amazing. It puts me in such a good mood, you know? What a great start. Also, could I make the jump of the stupid tiny platform? Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm having a bunch of fun. Information that you're willing to sell for $5, huh? Wow, I'm that cheap, am I? That's tough. My secrets are worth so little. My secrets are being sold to the common folk. I can't even say to the highest bidder because it's such a low number. Except I don't really have anything I would personally call a secret, so I guess it's okay. There is only information. And if somebody wants to be an information merchant, then that's on them, I suppose. Business is business. Why someone would buy such information rather than just ask me, and I will never know. Something, something. Probably shush, they're not supposed to know that. Gotta barter. Oh, jeez. Also, can these platforms be like a reasonable size? Hit detection for these is not exactly gonna be great. Yeah, see, even if you hit them, like, there's no guarantee that you land that. That's crazy. I guess I have to do the backflip stuff, because that's the only way I get a precise enough landing. And then that one is placed in a place where I can't even do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. That's way too much platforming precision for me. Maybe in a newer game, but in an N64 game through an emulator, yeah, no, I'm not about to try to do something that precise. Yeah, if I remember correctly, getting the notes was kind of a thing that was important. We were vaguely on a mission to get the click block word notes. Also, can the bees, like, not, please? It wasn't like a major thing we were like definitely concerned about, but getting better overall note score was on the agenda, and we thought we could do it here. Which meant doing all the seasons. I do remember that much. I also remember we still were trying to figure out getting that Jiggy as a bee. I wouldn't say stuck. I haven't been on it that long. But I would say that it is definitely gonna be a slower pace than the others. Ah, yes, clearly. Excuse me for not blitzing through the end of the game. The music does go hard. Let's see, is there anything I'm missing back here? There is a Mumbo token. But I'm not especially concerned about a Mumbo token. Alright, we might as well make a climb to the top, just to make sure we're not missing anything up top. But in terms of the lower aspects of the level, speedrun when? Nah, not... I don't want to say never, but not anytime remotely soon. That would be something I would look at if I, like, actually started to develop, like, a big following. The chances of me replaying this soon are relatively low. But doing a speedrun of this specific game is something I have given consideration to. I've spoken to, you know, like, I've had some words with a streamer that, like, did do that, and I've mentioned that it is something that is, like, on my to-do list as an intention as well. Like, it's something I want to look into, but it's gonna be quite a ways away. And to be honest, if I did do it, I might do the XBLA version of it anyway, instead of the N64 one. I don't know, it is a whole other thing. But it is on the agenda. He's a squirrely. Anything up here? Probably not. Of course not. Why would he have anything good? Why would anyone have anything helpful? That would be like convenient and enjoyable. It'd be, you know, useful. We can't have that. That did me absolutely no good. Nor did I expect it to, admittedly. Just birdie abuse for no reason. Don't mind me. Projecting a little? What do you mean? Ah, it's a Banjo. We will not worry about that Banjo right now. Oh, it's an extra life. We grab those. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. But no, you know, we can't have nice things. Oh, there's another extra life. I guess we can have nice things. I stand corrected. Why are you being so generous all of a sudden, game? Well, I guess because it wants to be a absolute nightmare for the camera. Nightmare cameras are in fact a factor. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba! We did the thing. We have accomplished the things. Sorry, Mr. Banjo. Ow. That's what happens when you're in a rush. Don't be in a rush. It does nothing useful. It's only ever a pain, guys. I would say that is a fairly reasonable note score for just that one part. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to collect like 80 plus notes or something to get any further in the game, though. I don't know if we did that thing yet, where we give the birdie the caterpillars, but let's assume that we have not done that. For the sake of argument. We may as well do the things while we are on our note mission. Ugh, the sliding. I cry every time. But yeah, no, the amount of effort that would have to go into learning the speedrunning routes for something like this, and then, like, getting to that point mechanically, like, it would take some time. And to be honest, while there have been a couple of people who have responded really well to this game, the reception for this game has not been, like, enough that it would necessarily warrant it anyway. It'd more be something I would be doing because I want to do it. Which, I mean, to be fair, is true of anything, but it would be especially true in that regard. I would be making a decision that I'm pretty convinced you guys just wouldn't care about. And it would also be, like, content repetitive. I would rather do that with a project that we can share passion in. Oh, what the? Okay, I thought I was out of range of that. Apparently not. Hey, Beast. Could you, like, not? That'd be great. Those things literally waited a season to chase me. They're like, nah. We gotta wait for that barren bird to come back. We have that much of a high-level grudge. We're gonna wait like most of our lifespans to try to kill ourselves attacking the barren bird. Seems reasonable. Well, those impossible platforms grew into this. You know, actually more usable platforms that I still fell off of in that instance. How long do bees live anyways? I mean, if I remember correctly, not exactly very long. Which is kind of my point. Why waste so much of your life over some sort of spite, like... I don't know. That's because you're bad. Yeah, I guess so. Unlucky. I guess I should just get good. Love it. Ah, there's more up there. Would you look at that? We are doing the things. Looks like I have to do the talon trot for this. We play it safe, we get these notes. We move swiftly along. There's gonna be stuff jumping at us. Yeah. No, that is not fun. That bird's a pain. Oh, another caterpillar. More caterpillars is a positive. I'm about it. I love how I'm paranoid in every one of those little areas now. Another caterpillar. Eventually we were gonna have to go this way anyways, so I'm not too perturbed by it all. Alright. Alright, we got one of them out of the way. Progress. No! Look at that damage! That's so not fair! In no way is that okay. To punish us that hard for that. There's a difference between difficult and punishing. That was punishing. Oh, see what I mean? Like, that's not okay. I didn't even have the ability to, like, make up for the problem there. Whatever, we're gonna do the caterpillar bit, and then we'll worry about our note score. We're gonna get the Jiggy first. Because, man, that's a hassle. We had all the caterpillars we needed to. That's rough. We literally just needed to make it up there to the guy. This game is useful for helping you doze off. I don't know if that's a positive. That sounds like a negative. I don't know. That sounds like you're attacking one of my childhood favorites, Ray. I don't know about that. Hold up. I get it though. The summer atmosphere in this, it does kind of give off that vibe. I can see how this would make somebody sleepy, jokes aside. Oh, there's a Jinjo down there. Neat. But no, I definitely see that. Bees are gross. Nowhere near as gross as that weird bird. That is public enemy number 1 right now. Kazooie needs to tell it in bird language to go away. You're just scared of them? I believe it. I mean, you are very small, and small people do get scared of bees. Also, I fell because I got distracted. Whatever. Just one more of those things I get to get rid of. Big Bird. Oh, does Toki like Big Bird? I know some secrets. I know some secrets. The Toki is entertained by Elmo. You didn't hear that from me. You do like Big Bird and you hate bees? Well, there's your confirmation, everyone. Aw. Is this mild childhood trauma hour? Is this where we share all the slight inconveniences of our childhood now? Oh, I'll take that though. of people don't remember things that they would find traumatizing. Our brains are kind of good at either latching onto those really hard or blocking them out completely. There's usually not too much of a middle ground in my experience. There's usually not too much yeah, this really bothered me, but not enough to, like, impact me today sort of thing. I don't see that as often. Well, there we go. We fed a birdie, and now it must sleep. His baby bird, yeah. His baby birdie. But yeah, I feel like going after the jiggies before I try to note score is usually the good idea. Because when going for note score, I'll always inevitably end up doing something that gets me killed. I mean, when going for jiggies, my bad. Whereas note score, the whole point is playing as safe as I can. It's not exactly a good mix. If I happen to get a good note score while I'm doing this, then great. But I'm setting that aside for now. It's not like I'm in any rush to blitz up my way to the final boss anyway. Though I do want to finish this game here soon, so we can move on to other games. Need 10 this time. Aren't you picky? Goodness. Are you seeing how demanding this birdie is? Can't even get anything on their own. Needing me to feed them to such an extent. 10 caterpillars, huh? I'll call it justified because I'm killing so many of these other unrelated birds. Imagine dealing with a demanding baby. Yeah, no, I can't imagine that at all. I don't know anybody like that. She lied as easily as she breathed. Sounds like a lot of work. You gotta do what you gotta do. Cold feather. Caterpillar, as I thought. This version of the map, this fall version, seems to have a lot more in the way of, oh god, no. This is bad, this is bad, this is really bad. Oh god. Jeez. That was many levels of Kazooie. You want the new pooter? Yeah, we'll make sure to get you the new pooter over there. A lot has been happening, and we just did not get that ready in a timely manner, and I apologize for that. I'll do it myself if I have to. Like, if Hunter's too burnt out to, like, do the finishing touches on it, I'll do it myself if it comes to it. Because we do owe that to you. It only needs to have a couple of things plugged in and just be shipped. After all, there's gotta be VR, you know, we gotta do VR with the Toki. A lot has happened, you had no idea. I think you had a bunch of ideas. I think you've seen lots of the bunches of things that have happened lately. Not just seen, you've had to partake in. Poor thing. Heck, you had to be really, really busy last night. So much mediation and paperwork and other icky stuff. Poor thing. Well, she breathed on a totally unrelated note. Uh-huh. Oh, this is such a very awkward close-up. It's like over-the-shoulder camera all of a sudden. I would not appreciate playing this game in this style the whole time. Can you imagine if Banjo-Kazooie was just constantly an over-the-shoulder game? That'd be rough. Good to know, by the way. Well, we're doing doing good on the caterpillars so far. By the way, when it comes to the Banjo, Kazooie, and Hogwarts Legacy stuff, like catching up and finishing and stuff, I feel like I'm gonna finish Banjo, Kazooie first, and then I'll start making progress on the Hogwarts Legacy stuff. I feel like doing it in that order makes a good bit more sense. Interesting acorns. So there's 2 there. There's 3 because that one's down low. I don't know where the other ones would be. But I'm not going to try to focus on that right now. Yep, gotta love it. That's collectathon platformers for you. No one said they had to make sense. Alright, so we still gotta get 3 more of these things. I love how the spoiled thing doesn't even say thank you for the ones it gets so far. It's just like, nope, you're not done yet. You will make me fool or it doesn't count. You did absolutely nothing. You have done nothing at all because my tummy is not full. Negotiations are not on the table. You spoil me to the maximum level, or you are absolutely useless to me. Oh, an extra life. Okay, so it is worth the hassle. Maybe, if we don't die. You, go away. But yeah, I'll be honest, with the way I am with these kinds of things, I would not put it past myself to take a long time to do this last little bit of the game, if I do it at all. I think we still need one more caterpillar, which is a pain. I wonder if it would be in Mumbo's little house. I could see them pulling something that cheeky just to annoy the player. Like, I would not put that past Rare for an instant. Yup. I called it. I actually called that. That's so sad. That's one of those situations where being right kind of sucks. That was literally me putting zero faith in the developers moment, and then they proved me right. I know what kind of trolls used to work for Rare. I mean, we're talking about the people behind Conker's Bad Fur Day. These people had a twisted sense of humor. Oh, a Jiggy just chilling in there. That's a little weird, but I'll take it. This stream makes you reconsider life. How come? What's so bad about this stream? What legitimate reason would this make you reconsider your life? It's just comf energy. Hell, I'm the one that just got up from a nap. Duly noted, I suppose. I'll take that feedback into consideration. Which means we have to deal with a whole other season of nonsense. Wow. At least we found a Jiggy along the way. Jam into the music and dozing, huh? You know what? I can kind of see that. We must see the conclusion of the birdie's story, if nothing else. The birdie has proven to be our friend. I say as all he's ever done is ask for food. But you know, the memories, that's what's really important in all this. We've spent a full cycle of seasons with the birdie. There's value in that, you know? Opium. We say whatever we gotta say in order to, you know, justify all this effort in our heads. All this effort for what'll probably just be like a single jiggy. High key not worth it, but you know. Look at that, we get to see the bird all grown up. He just literally poos out a jiggy. That jiggy was way too much of a pain to be worth it. But see, he called us his friend. Isn't that worth all the hardship in the world? No, not really, but that's what we're going with. Because I have to feel like I got more out of this than a jiggy. Maybe I wouldn't feel so cheated if we didn't get a jiggy by literal accident. Right before that. That kind of cheats the whole experience, you know? Cheapens everything. If it was just that hard to get jiggies at this stage in the game, that'd be a little different, but... Oh, we can get into the water there. Interesting. Neat. I only need one more of those for an upgrade on my health bar. That's actually kind of a big deal. Especially at this late game stage. You get the extra life because that's basically a death sentence. Haha. You feel like I should prioritize those? Probably. Looks like my best Click Clock Wood note score is 67. I'm actually further behind on Rusty Bucket Bay. Mad Monster Mansion's real bad. I feel like I could get all the notes on Gobi's Valley. Clanker's Cavern, I was incredibly lazy. Well, at least now I'm in a position where I can start chasing note score a little bit. 67's actually somewhat high, but I'll give it a shot. I'll go for at least 80 in this world. I'll try to make 80 in each world like a loose goal. Because that should be very attainable if I'm paying attention. My problem with this point in the game is that it ultimately becomes lots and lots of backtracking in order to get the required number of things that you need to progress. It ends up with the Donkey Kong 64 problem at this point. No, collectathon platformers are like a unique, special kind of bad about that. But Donkey Kong 64 is like a whole other level of bad about that. It's not even fair for me to make the comparison, really. I'm just doing it out of spite. Because from like a streaming perspective, right? Because that's ultimately the way I have to look at this. From a streaming perspective, you're right that it probably isn't all that fun, Ray, to like watch me backtrack a bunch. Especially with like this kind of scenery and music, which is designed to be like comforting like that. Yeah, no, I can totally get where the sleepy vibes are coming from. And if platforming challenges are going to be that annoying to the point where I gotta like redo so much stuff, there's not even like a middle ground place where I can like fall to that doesn't require me to then backtrack all over again. It's like, yeah, at a certain point this is kind of tedious would be the word I would use. And for as much as I love this game and have fond memories of it and stuff, this is the place where the experience does start to fall apart a little bit. Is once you're just trying to get all of those little collectathon bits right at the end. One modern game, it was an MMO that I thought had this problem really bad, was Tower of Fantasy. Where if you wanted to play like remotely without paying like at all, there were so many places you had to search through and so much looking through things you had to do, and a lot of shit wasn't told to you, and you just kind of had to traverse the map over and over and over again to find little bits and pieces for your completionism, especially when there was like very little else to do. And yeah, I guess, like I said, this is kind of just where the experience starts to struggle a little bit, in my opinion. Oh, isn't that all Rare games? I thought you meant, isn't that all games? Yeah, Rare was all collectathon platformers for the most part. But there were some games that weren't collectathon platformers from Rare that didn't really have that problem. At least not to the same extent. But yeah, no, these guys love their collectibles. Alright, well, we got 20 from here. We could come back here. I don't think we need to, like, go all the way up to the top. I might as well, but I don't think we need to. Let's see if there's anything over here I'm missing. Doesn't really look like it. Gotcha. But yeah, no, Rare does have a soft spot for this kind of design choice. Or at least they did. And I don't know that I would say that it's aged all that well. Still, even with all of that said, this game holds a special place in my heart. And, you know, tedium set aside, like, I'm just enjoying that I have the opportunity to share it with other people at all. Some who may never have even heard of it, you know, just because it's an older game. But I do wonder if you guys would be especially perturbed or not if I ended up doing some of this stuff off of screen, right? Like, if I just sort of did all the collectathon backtracking type stuff that I need to do as a prerequisite to progress, if I did all that off screen, would that actually bother anyone? You know? I don't know what the answer to that would even be. I don't really care about the extra thingies. I don't see any more notes, and that's all that matters right now. The power of impatience. You'd prefer that? Does anybody else have a comment on that? If I did the backtracking stuff off screen, would that bother anyone? Like, for example, if I cut it short today, like, not right now, obviously, but like, in like 15, 20 minutes or something, if I was to cut it short, and then any of the backtracking stuff that needs to be done in order for me to make the march towards the final boss and stuff, like, at that point, if I was to do that stuff, would that bother you guys? Like, I come back and then there's just a stream that's dedicated to beating Gruntilda or something. Because that's really all there is left to do. There's like one little puzzle level thing, which is basically a game quiz thing, right? Of all the stuff that Gruntilda's sister has told us. All the things she's been telling us up to this point have been hints for that little special area. So we gotta deal with that. And then we gotta deal with Gruntilda. As far as I remember, that's really all there is left to do. And I know we wouldn't be able to progress without getting a certain number of notes for a note door. which would mean backtracking through multiple levels for those notes. Heck, if we really wanted to be lazy about it and just finish this for the sake of finishing it when it comes to other people, we could even just watch somebody do the Gruntilda fight. I mean, that's always an option as well. I'm not fussy. I just figure after all of this, not seeing the ending might bother some people. I try to finish the games that I start. But for me, mostly this one was about the nostalgia trip. The silly humor and all that. We've gotten to experience it all, so... I don't know, like I said, I might be forgetting one or two late game stages, though. I don't know that for certain. It's been a long time, but I really don't think so. I think Click Clock Wood is like the last thing I had to worry about before that end game stage. I just don't know what else to say when I'm getting feedback that people are actively bored, you know? That's something I try to take seriously, because the whole point is being entertaining. And that also falls back on me as a streamer in some ways as well. I probably need gold feathers for what I'm considering. Whatever. So many of them. I wonder if it's infinite. I don't remember. Nope. Got him. It sure felt like it for a second. Goodness. I knew that was going to be an ordeal. Glad that's over with. Seeing the notes right now, so we'll move on to the fall one where I know the bulk of them are. This just watching me fail at the game. I'll have you know I've gotten multiple jiggies today. I am not failing. The only thing I'm failing at is getting a bunch of notes. And as long as I beat my note score at some point, that's not even failing. It's just taking longer than I'd like. But no, anytime I'm getting jiggies and making progress, I consider that to be a success. Besides, I don't want to hear all this failure talk from somebody who loses at his dad game. Introduces me to some weird-ass fencing game, loses to me at it. Hey, what the heck? I hit the stupid thing for the invincibility how many times? Oh. Whatever. Dude, how many times did you lose to me already? You're wasting your time on that one. Woo! But yeah, no, on this whole note score thing, I think it's best just to, you know, worry about it later. Do it off screen. Because, yeah, I can't imagine this would be very, very boring as a viewer. How would I get the jiggy from this field map, though, now that I think about it? I need to do that. Hey, fuck you, bull thing. But yeah, this is the note door I need to cross, and I still need quite a lot. Even if I was to get all of the notes that I'm missing from Click Clock Wood, I'd still have to backtrack somewhere else. To at least visit like Mad Monster Mansion again, because I'm really behind on that one. And that's one of my least favorites aesthetically, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to grind through a little bit of note grinding and stuff, and that's gonna be a doozy to watch. Is there any way around this? Probably not. I probably do have to do this. I go through this back way in order to get to the top there. Oh, there was something to hit there. I think another thing for the water level? That'd be interesting. Yeah, that's another water level thing. Yeah, I think I know what to do here. Alright. Let's get through this BS. Alright, cool, cool. But look how much extra effort we have to go through just for missing a single platform. We're like getting to that point in the game where it's like, yeah, let's pad out the game by making it so that there's not easy ways of recovery. Still doesn't help the fact that I am, like, kind of just playing garbage. Ah, whatever. Welcome back. I'll give this one more attempt. If I don't get through it, yeah, we'll just do the backtracking bit. And, yeah, I will do another I'll do another Banjo-Kazooie stream where I finish the game after I do all of the collectathon BS. Because we're at the point in the game that's not all that fun to stream. So we got a few Click Clock Wood jiggies here. Nothing too crazy. Shame we can't raise the water level here. But yeah, we gotta raise the water level, get that other jiggy. That's the field jiggy. We gotta do some backtracking for some notes. I gotta make up a 50-note deficit. Could I do all that at Mad Monster Mansion is the question. Yeah, if I got 100 notes on Mad Monster Mansion, I could probably clear the door. Or at least very close. Yeah, I'll do that off stream. And once I've had time to do that off stream, we can then go through that note door. Because, I mean, we've done enough of Click Clock Wood where everybody gets the idea, you know? We got a good amount of jiggies from Gruntilda's lair as well. Like, there's that other one that we're gonna get. But, like, we're doing well on jiggies across the board. Rusty Bucket Bay, we kinda just did the bare minimum. But yeah, I mean, looking at Click Clock Wood here, we got 6 out of 10 jiggies. We got 67 out of 100 notes. And we got one of the honeycomb things. So it's not like we didn't give Click Clock Wood a fair shake. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through Mad Monster Mansion, suck it up, and get all the notes there. And, yeah, we will finish up the game at that point. We'll go and do Gruntilda, and that'll probably be the last Banjo-Kazooie stream. But yeah, sorry this has been a little bit of a short one. I kind of woke up late after, I was intending to wake up at 2, which would have made this a 2.5-hour stream. I kind of don't want to do a full-length stream. I have some other thoughts in mind anyway, of like things I want to be doing today. But beyond that, like I said, this game's just, it is boring a couple of people, or at least one person very vocally. And I don't ever want to be in a position where I'm boring anybody. So yeah, everybody have a nice night. Thank you for coming out. And yeah, the next Banjo-Kazooie stream should be the last one. I can't promise as to when it'll be. It's probably not going to be in the active rotation. It's going to be a kind of a when I feel like it thing. Because, again, I have to do some work for it off stream, which means that we'll finish up Harry Potter. That'll be like the next thing that we do, and we're gonna start incorporating a couple of new games into streams. I might, while I'm trying to figure out what I want to incorporate, start adding, you know, some more Sonic content or whatever, like the Project 06. But since that's not a story-based thing, I mean, Sonic 06 itself has a story, but since Project 06 is not story-based, we're not gonna bother doing all of Project 06, or I'm not gonna commit to that. that'll just be a filling time thing. I do have a couple of games in mind that I do want to introduce, though, as story-based things that we'll get into. So, thank you all for coming out. I hope you have a wonderful day. And we'll be streaming Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow, unless something crazy happens and I really want to stream a particular game.